Okay, why don't you go first?
Well, to me, we the people is an empowerment. And what it means is that every person has a voice and every voice is relevant. And so we the people are the relevant voice that gets to control our future through representative democracy.
I will. We the people to me means it is a collaboration of all humanity.
And on that note, I would like to express the opinion of my goal is to be equal. And I would like to hear less, we are the greatest country. We rule. We are strong. We are the strongest. We are the best at being not the best so far. And I hope we can learn that someday.
We the people means to me that together we can.
We the people is something that is very emotional to me. It brings tears to my eyes. There's an appreciation of how extraordinary that vision was, flawed though it was, that was behind the creation of our Constitution and our view of what good living together without tyranny was like. And I find that more and more I listen to poems, I listen to the aspirations, to the art, and I'm just overwhelmed by a love for this country that we fear so much is going in the wrong direction.
We the people, I believe, is one of the strongest. It's one of the strongest phrases you could say, especially in this country. It's probably one of the most original phrases back when this country was first started. Most important thing to say that we the people are in control, or and that phrase has been kind of forgotten for a long, long time, I think, especially lately. And I think it's our duty as artists and participants in this society to make it clear that we the people is still one of the strongest statements that we can make.
I think we live in a, I think particularly young people live in such a hyper individualized world. We had a me decade and there's so much I in everything. You know, all the words that begin with self hyphen, self this, self that. And I think a lot of us haven't had the direct experience of what we feels like. The actual, and I speak as a choral conductor because I think that one of the real joys of doing choral music is that there is a vivid, visceral notion of you're living we in a moment when you're an ensemble, and whether it's an instrumental tip of the hat to Freddie, or it's a choral group, or it's a group at a rally, or it's a dance group, or it's a group of people in Minneapolis taking casseroles to people who need it because they're afraid. There's that direct experience of being a we is just something. When you have that experience, it's like spiritual ignition.
When we say we the people, we challenge the idea of self-interest and of egotism. We challenge the idea of deals made under the table and back rooms. We is an acknowledgement of humanity, and it's the tool to really make democracy something that continues to grow and prosper.
We the people to me means all the people ideally deliberating thoughtfully and respectfully together to make a better world.
I think that we the people is a far more revolutionary statement today than it was when the country was founded. Nothing could be further from the aspirations of the billionaires running the world now than the people having a say in what happens. So I think this is a global call to arms, not just in the United States, but everywhere on the planet, that people matter, not the few people who are controlling the information sphere.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, we the people is all of humanity, not the animals and not the robots, but all the people, including the people I don't like or don't agree with. And I find that difficult to deal with, but that's how I see it.
Mhm.
We the people exist to not only support each other, but the earth. That's what we are here for.
Always have my eye out for the more ridiculous aspect of in people of all religion, of all colors, sexualities from antiquity, and why is it that there are people who don't like people or in different color or in different sexuality? I would actually read about where that came from, but it's 2026. It's time for all of that to just melt away. Because we, the people, are everybody on the planet. And that is a thought that needs reinforcing. And I could ask, why are there still wars? That's my personal question. Okay.
Thanks, Judy.
Thank you. That was all very uplifting from all sources. That's the beauty of having these wonderful meetings together.